yourself, right? You're doing your part. Everyone has their part to do, right? It's like that solar plexus chakra is the energy, is the fuel. You can have all the information, you can help someone, you can know what you're supposed to do, and you still don't do it. That's really interesting. The one represents fire, it represents energy to do things. It's just really interesting how we don't do that. We don't move forward, right? We have a home. We need to protect our home. We need to protect ourself, right? That card has these representation of us, right? But even before we have our home, we have ourselves, right? Before we even own anything, we have ourselves. We have just us. And if we could just think about just the self, right? And then the ideas from that. What's our wisdom? What are we learning? What did we learn? Right? So how am I going to grow? Where am I going to go with all this information? So how do my actions are going to be beyond myself. And that's the message for everyone. It's like our actions is bigger than us. And sometimes we don't realize it, how our actions will affect others. This is not like a blame thing. It's like everything that we say nowadays, we have to be so clear because people are just so cuckoo. But this card, it's like mastering yourself, right? Having that fiery spirit within yourself to move forward and have the energy within yourself to get up, to go, to do what you need to do, right? Don't lose your energy. Don't lose your words too, the message. Don't miss the message, right? Of mastering yourself, mastering your fire, right? Your drive and your will to do things. Good deeds and deeds that are going to be beneficial to myself and to my kids, right? And my relationship with myself is going to be powerful. It is powerful. And my relationship with the ones that I love is powerful. My success, my joy, my happiness, right? And just being aware of it's kind of like starting out on a road, right? And you have all the information that you have, but then you have to get moving. You have to get on that road. You have to get moving. And everything that you've learned, you can't be distracted by lies or deceit. You can have all the information you have, but you're still new to the game of life, right? Going back to the five of pentacles. But I feel that it's saying with all the information that I have, I'm going to hit high peaks, low peaks. I'm going to still need to lift myself up, right? I'm still going to have a lot to learn. I'm still going to have to let go and still grow along the way. It's like we're never going to have all the information, but what is provided is pretty darn good. Wherever your starting point is, work with what you have. Stay informed, stay alert, be aware, move with love. Really, love is true, caring love is very important, right? But the physical work is also important. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm telling you, this Mercury retrograde is crazy. But I feel like it's saying to keep being inspired, okay? Don't forget about my ideas, right? I'm going to put it on right here, so hopefully it's seen, right? Don't forget about my ideas, everything that I've learned. It's reminding me of my limitless potential. It's a lot about being a free spirit too. You can still be a free spirit and still care about your ancestors and your traditions and so on, right? Because, you know, at the core, we're all from one tribe, but it's just remembering the current one that we're in, right? And there's always something new to be discovered with all that we know. Keep being inspirational to myself, to the family. We're all filled with bright ideas, right? It's reminding us how limitless we are in this journey in life. And our spirit is truly free. And with that idea, all of these other 9 cards, these lessons of these 9 cards, they can ring true. What I'm really feeling powerful about, that I wanted to look at, is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so that charm, I feel like that charming kind of behavior is also our using our imagination too to create like more peace, more creating a way for us to enjoy our lives more, right? It's like I feel like the 4th card is like a bridge to the others, right? Along with the 5 of Wands. I like to look at these 2 cards as a bridge, right? To these 4. And then the main message. Yeah. And I think that our words are so powerful, that how we use our words, no matter what we're going through, but how we use our words and the power of words, like legally and emotionally, it can really express and create that positive, uplifting change, I feel. Yeah. So yeah, pull your cards and see what they have to say. But I really feel like the last card, the power of the last card message, I really vibe with that, because the wand is fire, and it's like going on a journey, right? It's like it's going on a journey. It's recognizing our path, right? I don't want to overthink it too. It takes courage, and it takes us to be stable. And it is like I'm thinking of like all that fire, all the fire signs in my family. I'm trying to think of what ancestor, but just a very fiery energy, and they weren't, as far as I know, into tarot, but doesn't mean that a lot of times they didn't even talk about things, so very private. Yeah. So let me know if you guys pull cards, and what it meant for you. What information you receive. But I feel like it's saying that things will get better in the end. you know, that things will get better, like good things are coming. And don't forget our childlike energy. Don't forget that we can be fearless and we can also be cheerful, right? So life is filled with good and bad, but be optimistic, I feel, right? Yeah, be optimistic and just know that everything has its time and its place. So yeah, if you pull cards, and you can call in a specific ancestor if you know that person, you know, has a good personality, and you know that they're watching over you, then you can pull in on that ancestor, you know, and see. You can pull 9 cards, endings and beginnings, and then the 10th one goes back to 1, the self, right? So that's why I've heard pull 9 cards, and then also pull that 10th one. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to sit with this for a while too and read it when I'm not talking in the video to see what else comes up. So share with me if you guys want to share on Instagram whatever photos you take, and tag at Lily Sky Tarot on Instagram. That will be great. Leave a comment, and so that I, you know, see what cards you pull. You know, building like a community. Let's have a conversation. I want to see what cards you guys pull. You know, if you're on Twitter also, you know, tag me and see what cards, you know, you guys pull. All right, so happy November. I'm going to get the November videos done while I enjoy the day too. All right, guys, so the November readings will be up today and tomorrow as well. All right, peace. I can't wait until tomorrow. Mercury retrograde is going to be over. Yay. All right. Yeah, light a candle for your ancestor, for friends that you love that passed. You know, just show love to the living. You know, show love to yourself, and respect for yourself and people around you and your ancestors. Love, respect. That's it. All right, peace.